I would like to thank you for doing the podcast. It's really important, and I believe that you will have very interesting things to say, so thank you very much.
To be on this podcast, so it's awesome for both of us.
Yes, I think so. Are you okay with having your name on the podcast?
Yeah, I'm totally okay.
So, if you can just introduce yourself.
I am Lukas Navikas, and I'm from Lithuania, from a small town called Utena, which is in northeastern part of Lithuania. And I am in school in 12th grade, and I'm about to finish it.
And so do you have any plans after school?
I'm applying for a university in the United Kingdom.
Really?
For the specialty of fashion styling, well, this particular course I'm applying for.
Oh, that's cool. Where in the UK are you going?
Most likely Southampton, if all works out well.
I hope everything is okay then. That's fantastic. The main thing that I would like to talk to you about is that I heard that you did a bit of activism in your school.
Yeah, I did my second exhibition. I decided that since I'll have a voice for some time, why not use it to spread the message that everyone's different, but yet everyone is okay, and to say, I mean, it's okay to be different, it's okay to be gay, it's okay to be a part of LGBT community. It's all natural and it's all okay. My exhibition was mainly all kinds of my drawings, paintings. There were like short stories that I wrote, and on the kind of poster where I said it's my exhibition, I drew like this scroll and I said like, if you are homophobe, sexist, racist, or any kind of a bully, you are not welcome there. Just in general, try to promote equality and be kind to one another, because there is so much of hatred towards one another, whereas kindness should be promoted.
What was the reactions that you got from your exhibition?
It was surprisingly great, because on my first exhibition there were like mean comments, and I made the opinion book where you could take a piece of paper, write what you think, and then put it inside. And on the first exhibition there were like mean comments like, you're a faggot, you should not reproduce, you're just a terrible person, you're kind of fucked up and weird and all of that. But this time there were no such things, and I'm really happy about that.
How much time passed between your first exhibition and the last one you did?
The last one I did was on May 2014, and this was on January 2015, so some 9 to 8 months. The works I do pile up, and as they pile up, I get these new ideas and these new visuals, and I try to work on them. And currently, I'm gonna make another exhibition in my local library.
Very good. Just before we talk about that exhibition, I would like to maybe ask you, what do you think changed in your school between your first exhibition and your last exhibition that you got maybe not positive reactions, but you didn't get negative reactions?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but maybe the people got more in control of themselves, but I'm not really sure. Maybe they just controlled their inner monsters and did not channel their fury. But I mean, I think the hate is still there. It was just not expressed. I mean, it did not disappear. There are still people that I know that kind of hate me and dislike me with a passion, but I don't know, maybe they just tried to take the high road for one. I'm not sure, actually.
What was your teachers' reactions to these exhibitions? Is the school supportive of what you're trying to do?
Most of the that I got were really supportive, and most of them said, "Great job you're doing, it's really amazing," and that actually inspires me to go on and move on. Even though if there were mainly negative reviews, I would still be going on because creativity is a really dear part of me, and I choose to express it and show to other people just to share, because I don't want to keep it inside. I want to share and change the world with my art. The reviews were all mostly positive, just really heartwarming most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to hear like what you're going to eventually do in your future, because all of the ideas that you have now sound fantastic. So whatever you do in the future is just going to be more creative, you know. Can you explain what you're going to do in your library?
Well, mostly I'm just gonna go through all the work that I've done and re-exhibition them again, but I have like new pieces made, so I'm just gonna combine up completely everything that I've done in my life. So I have like these high heel shoes that I have made, the drawing with two skulls kissing, everything that I have done. I'm just gonna mix it up into a one big, I don't know, kind of a mess, but I'm just gonna give it a new meaning and show it through a new light.
What is the date of the exhibition?
It's on the 2nd of June.
2nd of June, because I was hoping that it would be in May and I would have time to go and see it. But I am sure you will have pictures on Facebook and I can see it then.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely will, because, and what's funny, on the 1st of June I will have my Lithuanian exam, so right after the exam I will have to go straight to the library and put up all of my work, and it will be kind of intense and weird in some way.
Does everybody understand that it's LGBT themed and they're okay with this?
We are not really aware of that, but it's going to be like a surprise to them, but I mean, I hope in a good way, not bad way, since it's going to be like, oh, there's two guys kissing, or no, there's no such thing, I haven't done that yet, but...
Have you not?
Like, oh, there's two guys in one picture and they're kind of cuddling or something, and I mean, it's going to be kind of a shock, but I mean, I like it, and as the artist of that exhibition, I think it's okay, and you will kind of have to be okay with it too.
I don't know, I mean, like, just hearing you speak about your work, it's fantastic. Like, I'm so happy that there are people like you at such a young age that are just going for what they have to do, you know, because it's in their blood. This creativity just has to come out, and you're not being stopped by small town or homophobia or fear, you know, you're just going to do it. So it's so exciting.